Tucked away in the heart of Central Asia, Turkmenistan remains an enigma to many. Shrouded in an aura of mystery, this fascinating country holds a treasure trove of natural wonders. Its landscapes, diverse and dramatic, are a testament to the raw beauty of the natural world. Turkmenistan is a land of stark contrasts. Vast deserts stretch as far as the eye can see. Mountain ranges rise up, their peaks piercing the sky. Ancient cities steeped in history whisper tales of bygone eras. For centuries, Turkmenistan was a crossroads of civilizations. The Silk Road snaked its way across its deserts and plains. Come, journey with me as we delve into the heart of Turkmenistan, exploring its hidden landscapes and uncovering the secrets they hold. The Karakum Desert, whose name translates to Black Sands, dominates much of Turkmenistan's landscape. But don't let the name mislead you, for this desert is a canvas of colors. Golden hues shift and dance as the sun traverses the sky. And then there are the surprises, like the Darvaza gas crater, a fiery inferno that has been blazing for decades. The Kopet Dag mountains rise up in the south, their slopes cloaked in emerald green. Waterfalls cascade down rocky outcrops, their music a soothing balm to the soul. And then there's the Yangykala Canyon, a geological marvel carved over millennia by the relentless forces of wind and water. Finally, we reach the Caspian Sea, its azure waters lapping at the shores of Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan is not a destination for the faint of heart. It's a place for those who yearn for something different, for travelers who want to escape the crowds and experience the thrill of discovery. Along the way, we'll encounter the warmth and hospitality of the Turkmen people, their culture as rich and varied as the landscapes they inhabit. Our exploration of Turkmenistan's hidden landscape wonders is about to begin. Our journey begins in the heart of Turkmenistan, in the vast expanse of the Karakum Desert. Covering over 70% of the country's landmass, the Karakum is a formidable presence. It stretches as far as the eye can see, a sea of sand and silence beneath an endless sky. We set out from the capital, Ashgabat, leaving behind the city's gleaming marble facades and manicured parks. As we drive, the landscape transforms. Gone are the signs of civilization, replaced by an austere beauty that is both daunting and exhilarating. The air grows hotter, drier. This is not a landscape for the faint of heart. The Karakum is a sea of sand, but it is far from monotonous. The dunes, sculpted by the wind, rise and fall in a mesmerizing rhythm. Some are gentle slopes, their crests feathered by the breeze. Others tower above, their peaks sharp and unforgiving, casting long shadows across the desert floor. The colors of the Karakum are equally varied. As the sun begins its descent, the colors deepen, becoming richer, more intense, until the entire desert seems to glow with an inner light. The silence is absolute, broken only by the sound of the wind whispering through the dunes. The Karakum Desert is a land steeped in history. For centuries, it was a crucial link in the Silk Road, the legendary trade route that connected east and west. Today, echoes of that past can still be found in the Karakum. Ruined caravanserais, once bustling hubs of activity, stand as silent sentinels. Ancient fortresses, perched atop rocky outcrops, speak of long-forgotten battles and the rise and fall of empires. These stories, woven into the fabric of the landscape, add another layer to the Karakum's mystique. As darkness descends, we approach our destination, the Darvaza gas crater, a place known locally as the door to hell. It is a sight that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. In the middle of the desert, a vast crater blazes with an infernal fire, its flames leaping towards the sky. The story of the Darvaza gas crater is a strange one. In 1971, Soviet geologists searching for oil, accidentally drilled into a massive underground natural gas cavern. The ground beneath their rig collapsed, creating a crater over 200 feet wide and 70 feet deep. Over 50 years later, the crater is still burning, a testament to the vast reserves of natural gas that lie beneath the Karakum desert. We camp near the crater, the flames casting flickering shadows across our campsite. The heat is intense, but there is a strange beauty to it, a hypnotic quality that draws the eye and stirs the imagination. Above us, the night sky is ablaze with stars, a dazzling display of celestial wonders far removed from the light pollution of civilization. As we gaze up at the stars, stories of the Karakum come alive in our minds. We imagine the caravans that once traversed this land, their camels silhouetted against the horizon. The Karakum Desert is a place of extremes, of stark beauty and unforgiving nature. And as we drift off to sleep, the flames of the Darvaza gas crater dancing in our dreams, we know that we have only just begun to scratch the surface of its mysteries. Leaving the fiery spectacle of the Darvaza crater behind, we journey towards the southern border of Turkmenistan. Here, rising abruptly from the desert plains, lie the Kopet Dag mountains. A stark contrast to the arid expanse of the Karakum, the Kopet Dag promises cooler climes and a landscape teeming with life. Our trusty vehicle now navigates winding mountain roads, each bend revealing breathtaking vistas. As we ascend, the air grows cooler, fresher. The landscape transforms before our eyes. The monotonous beige of the desert gives way to a tapestry of greens, from the deep emerald of juniper forests to the vibrant lime of alpine meadows. Ahead, the peaks of the Kopet Dag beckon, their slopes cloaked in forests and meadows promising adventure and discovery. The Kopet Dag is a world apart from the desert that dominates most of Turkmenistan. Here, in this mountainous haven, life flourishes. Fed by snowmelt from the higher peaks, crystal-clear streams cascade down rocky slopes, their waters tumbling over moss-covered boulders. Wildflowers dot the meadows, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the deep green of the surrounding vegetation. The Kopet Dag is home to a surprising diversity of flora and fauna. This abundance of life is a testament to the resilience of nature, its ability to thrive even in the harshest of environments. The Kopet Dag serves as a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected of places. One of the most remarkable features of the Kopet Dag is its ancient juniper forests. These forests, some of the oldest in the world, are home to trees that have stood for centuries, their gnarled branches reaching towards the sky. Walking among these giants is a humbling experience. The silence of the forest is broken only by the sound of the wind whispering through the branches. These trees have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the passage of countless seasons. These trees are a living link to the past, a reminder of the enduring power of nature. The Kopet Dag is not only a place of natural beauty, but also a place of cultural significance. For centuries, these mountains have been home to nomadic tribes, their lives intimately connected to the rhythms of nature. We encounter shepherds tending their flocks of sheep and goats, their movements slow and deliberate. These nomadic people are known for their hospitality. We are invited into their yurts, traditional felt tents that provide shelter from the elements. The nomadic way of life is slowly disappearing in Turkmenistan, as more and more people are drawn to the cities in search of work and modern amenities. Yet here in the Kopet Dag, traditions endure. As we descend from the Kopet Dag, our journey takes us along ancient caravan routes, echoes of the Silk Road that once connected east and west. We pass through villages where time seems to have stood still, their mud brick houses baking in the sun. We visit crumbling caravanserais, once bustling hubs of activity where merchants from far-flung lands would gather to trade their wares. The Silk Road may be a thing of the past, but its legacy lives on in the people and landscapes of Turkmenistan. And as we journey through this land of ancient wonders, we can't help but feel a sense of connection to those intrepid travelers who came before us. Our journey through Turkmenistan's hidden wonders now leads us westward, away from the lush slopes of the Kopet Dag and into a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Here, amidst the vastness of the Karakum Desert, lies Yangykala Canyon, a geological masterpiece. Its multicolored layers shimmer in the heat haze, creating a surreal canvas that seems to belong on another planet. We stand at the canyon's edge, mesmerized by the view before us. The silence is absolute, broken only by the sound of the wind whistling through the canyons, its mournful song echoing off the towering cliffs. It is a sound that speaks of vastness, of ancient times, of the relentless power of nature to shape and reshape the world around us. The canyon walls, some rising hundreds of feet above the canyon floor, are not smooth, uniform surfaces. They are a labyrinth of crevices, gullies, and pinnacles, each one sculpted by centuries of erosion. The wind and rain have carved out fantastic shapes in the soft rock, towers that pierce the sky, arches that seem to defy gravity, and hidden grottos that promise shade from the relentless sun. As we venture deeper into the canyon, the sun dips lower in the sky, casting long shadows that stretch and distort, adding to the otherworldly atmosphere of the place. The colors of the canyon walls, already vibrant, become even more intense as the sun's rays strike them at an oblique angle. It is a photographer's dream, a painter's palette come to life. Yangykala Canyon is more than just a geological wonder. It is also a window into the distant past. The layers of rock that make up the canyon walls are a record of millions of years of geological history, each layer telling a story of changing climates, shifting continents, and the evolution of life on Earth. Fossils, remnants of creatures that lived and died millions of years ago, are scattered throughout the canyon. We find fossilized seashells, evidence that this region was once submerged beneath a vast ocean. We see the imprints of ancient plants, their delicate forms preserved in stone, a reminder of a time when this arid landscape was a lush tropical paradise. These fossils are a humbling reminder of the vastness of geological time, of the countless millennia that have passed since these creatures swam in ancient seas or swayed in the prehistoric breeze. They are a testament to the enduring power of life, its ability to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging of environments. As the sun begins its final descent, casting long shadows across the canyon floor, the colors of Yangykala reach their peak intensity. The sky, a blaze of orange and purple, is reflected in the multicolored layers of the canyon walls, creating a spectacle of almost unbearable beauty. We find a high vantage point and sit in silence, watching as the colors shift and change with the fading light. The air is still and quiet, the only sound the beating of our hearts and the whisper of the wind through the canyons. It is a moment of pure magic, a moment that will stay with us long after we have left Yangykala behind. Yangykala Canyon is a place of stark beauty, a testament to the raw power of nature and the passage of time. It is a place where one can truly feel the immensity of the natural world and the insignificance of human endeavor. It is a place that stays with you long after you have left, its colors imprinted on your memory, its silence echoing in your soul. Our exploration of Turkmenistan's hidden wonders brings us to the shores of the Caspian Sea. The largest inland body of water on Earth, the Caspian is a world unto itself, with vast horizons and shimmering waters. Leaving Yangykala, we cross the desert plains. The air carries a hint of salt, a reminder of the sea ahead. As we approach the coast, the landscape changes. Gone are the dunes, replaced by salt marshes, lagoons, and sandy beaches. The air is alive with the cries of seabirds. We reach the shore, the Caspian Sea shimmering under the midday sun. It is a sight that inspires awe and mystery. This landlocked giant holds secrets hidden for centuries. The shoreline is a shifting boundary, shaped by tides and wind. The Caspian Sea is home to a unique ecosystem, one that has been shaped by its isolation and its fluctuating salinity levels. The sea is teeming with life, from the microscopic organisms that form the basis of the food chain to the large sturgeon that have roamed its waters for centuries. We spend our days exploring the coastal lagoons and wetlands, marveling at the abundance of bird life. Flocks of pink flamingos, their feathers a splash of color against the blue sky, wade in the shallows, their long legs perfectly adapted for sifting through the mud for food. Pelicans, their large beaks poised to scoop up fish, glide effortlessly over the water's surface. And terns, their cries sharp and piercing, dive-bomb the shallows, their aerial acrobatics a marvel to behold. The Caspian is also home to a variety of other creatures, including the endangered Caspian seal, the only marine mammal found in this inland sea. These seals, smaller than their ocean-dwelling relatives, are a testament to the unique evolutionary path that life has taken in this isolated environment. But the Caspian's ecosystem is fragile, threatened by pollution, overfishing, and the impacts of climate change. The Caspian Sea has played a pivotal role in the history of Turkmenistan and the surrounding region. For centuries, its waters have been plied by traders, fishermen, and conquerors, its shores dotted with ancient ports and bustling cities. We visit the ruins of Gonur Tepe, an ancient city that flourished over 4,000 years ago. Its mud brick structures are testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its people. Here, archaeologists have uncovered evidence of a sophisticated civilization that traded with distant lands, their artifacts revealing links to ancient Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley. Further along the coast, we explore the modern city of Turkmenbashi, a testament to Turkmenistan's ambition to become a major player in the global energy market. Turkmenbashi is home to a major oil refinery and a new international seaport, both symbols of Turkmenistan's efforts to capitalize on its vast reserves of natural gas and oil. The city is a fascinating blend of old and new, its modern buildings and infrastructure juxtaposed against the backdrop of the ancient desert and the timeless sea. As our journey along the shores of the Caspian Sea draws to a close, we find ourselves drawn back to the water's edge. The sun is setting, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and gold, its light reflecting off the water's surface, creating a shimmering path to the horizon. The air is still and quiet, the only sound the gentle lapping of waves and distant cries of seabirds. We stand in silence, watching as the sun dips below the horizon, its last rays illuminating the vast expanse of the Caspian. There is a sense of peace here, a feeling of being connected to something ancient and timeless. The Caspian Sea, with its unique ecosystem, its rich history, and its uncertain future, has left an indelible mark on our souls. It is a reminder that even in the most remote corners of our planet, there are wonders to be discovered, stories to be heard, and lessons to be learned. And as we turn away from the sea and make our way back towards the desert, we carry with us the call of the Caspian, a siren song that will forever beckon us to return to its shores. Turkmenistan, a land often shrouded in mystery, reveals a tapestry of awe-inspiring landscapes. From the desolate beauty of the Karakum desert and its fiery Darvaza gas crater, to the verdant slopes of the Kopet Dag mountains and the multicolored layers of Yangykala Canyon, to the ancient shores of the Caspian Sea, Turkmenistan's isolation preserves these pristine wonders, inspiring awe and wonder. As we bid farewell to this land of hidden wonders, we carry with us a profound appreciation for the delicate balance of nature and a renewed commitment to its preservation. The landscapes of Turkmenistan, as captivating as they are fragile, face growing threats from climate change, pollution, and the pressures of human development. The responsibility to protect these natural treasures falls not only on the shoulders of the Turkmen people, but on all of us who share this planet. It is a call to action, a plea to recognize the interconnectedness of our world and the impact that our choices have on even the most remote corners of the earth. Let our journey through Turkmenistan serve as a reminder that the beauty of our planet is a gift, a legacy to be cherished and protected for generations to come. By embracing sustainable practices, advocating for responsible tourism, and fostering a deep respect for the natural world, we can ensure that the hidden landscape wonders of Turkmenistan continue to inspire awe and wonder for all time.